What's up guys? Simon here. In this video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the best stocks to buy during the dip. And boy, are we seeing a crazy dip right now in the stock market. Right now, the stocks that have been so popular over the course of 5 or so or even more years are seeing 70% discounts, up to 70, some even higher. Okay, we're going to go ahead and name some of those stocks, and we're going to go ahead and see if they are going to rebound and actually do a little bit of research on each stock to see where they are at with their reporting, if they're beating estimates or missing them, and whether or not they could potentially be a buy. Now, little warning here, I'm not a financial advisor, so before making any financial investment, check with your advisors. This is meant for entertainment, and overall we could discuss stocks on this channel as well. So before I get into this and give you my best dip buying stocks, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Check out some of my other videos on my channel, including the playlists. Let's get into this video right now. Okay, so the first stock is my favorite CEO's company, Elon Musk's Tesla. That's right, Tesla's down over 37% year to date. They have a lot of competition coming out. We're starting to see electric vehicles coming out from Kia, Toyota, Rivian. There's so many companies, Lexus, they're all coming out with these electric cars. Range Rovers are going to start being electric in the next 2 years. Ford is coming out with electric vehicles. So Tesla might be in for trouble because competition is heating up. Everyone's getting the autonomous driving option. So is Tesla going to be a buy or is it going to be a pass? 37% down right now year to date, costing Elon Musk over $12 billion. I personally think that Tesla right now is a potential hold, but not a buy. I don't think we're still at the bottom of the stock market. Tesla is going to be going through changes. They're going to potentially have to partner up with another manufacturer. Elon Musk has said it himself in the past. Toyota, Honda, all the big manufacturers, GM, are coming out with electric vehicles. I feel like this is going to hurt Tesla's price. Tesla also has very premium priced vehicles because they were first to market. We're going to see their prices potentially going down. However, the cost of production has been going up because of inflation, because of cost of labor, because of logistics, and because of shortages. So supply is less, demand is high, cost of production has increased, competition is increasing. Tesla may not be a good buy, even though they're down 37% year to date. If you agree or want to add to that or disagree, please comment below. Big company, Roblox Corporation. It's an online entertainment platform that allows developers to build and manage 3D experiences for users. The Roblox stock is down 68%. This is a huge drop. And the company is positioned to be one of the biggest metaverse contenders out there. So if the metaverse is going to be a thing and Facebook changed their name to Meta for metaverse, then Roblox could potentially be a good buy. They averaged over 54 million daily users in 2022. They averaged over 54 million daily users, which is incredible. That's an increase of 28% over year, which means Meta is here to stay, or metaverse, I should say, is here to stay. And what's crazy is over 11.8 billion hours have been engaged on the platform, which is an increase as well of 22% from the year before. So people are spending nearly 12 billion hours on this platform. But in quarter one of 2022, Roblox did miss their estimates for what they were thinking they are going to get. I think a lot of companies were overestimated. Roblox, to me, is still a potential buy because they are nearly 70% down. There is some room for them to come back up. And it seems like a lot of companies are investing in the metaverse. So that technology is going to be possibly the Web 3.0 or the next phase. And I feel like Roblox has potential here. If you feel that way or disagree, comment below. Let me know what you think. Coinbase. I want to talk about this dip because it's massive. It was nearly 75% year over date. Coinbase has crashed. Cryptocurrency has crashed. Bitcoin is down under $30,000. Dogecoin, which I invested in, you can check out my Dogecoin video. I at one point nearly had over $800,000 in profit. Should have sold. And Coinbase is just crashing. It's tanking. At a high, it was at $300 or $60 or so dollars in the 52-week high. Today, it was at a $40 52-week low. Today, I think it's trading around $60 or so dollars. Coinbase is definitely a stock that we need to look at and consider. But do we buy, hold? The truth with Coinbase is cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is experiencing its hundredth wave of crashes. So Coinbase is optimistic that this is just another phase, but it's too early to tell. In fact, it's so early that cryptocurrency has not been rebounding. If cryptocurrency is not rebounding, then Coinbase is not going to do well. Personally, I would hold on Coinbase and look into potentially purchasing some of the other companies that I will mention or have mentioned as well. Let's talk about Rivian. This car company is down nearly 70 or so percent year to date. Is it a buy or hold? They have made some interesting looking trucks with some cool features. Still, the mileage on them is not as good in terms of a regular car or a full gas tank on these other comparative trucks. Personally, for me, I would not buy the Rivian stock. If you agree or disagree, comment below. Here's my reason for it. It's a new company. It's still only producing one type of vehicle. It has dropped nearly 70% year to date. A lot of hedge funds dropped out of the Rivian stock. There were 29 hedge funds which were bullish in compared to 47 by the end of last year. So Rivian could potentially be a good stock to bet on. Personally, for me, I'm going to pass. Again, check with your financial advisor. Comment below. Let me know what you think about Rivian. Is it a company that's here to stay? Right now, they just make sports utility vehicles and trucks. So their selection of vehicles is not huge, and the cost of the vehicles is not really affordable in terms of what some of the other truck manufacturers are offering. However, trucks are more expensive now than they were ever before. Of course, the supply chain issues hurt Rivian. That's getting kind of resolved, but even so, I do find that the Rivian stock has a lot of questions to it that I would worry about before making a big investment. All right, let's talk about Meta. Meta is formerly Facebook. The Meta platform down nearly 44 or so percent year to date. Meta, oh man, what do I say? Less and less people I feel like are using Facebook that are my age. A lot of people have shifted to Instagram. A lot of people have gone to Snapchat, and then came out TikTok, which has exploded as well. So Meta has a lot of things that they're betting on, and they're actually betting on the metaverse or the meta universe. I think overall Meta potentially is a company that will stay around. They did beat their Q1 2022 estimate in earnings by about 21 cents. And their revenue has grown by $27 billion. And their revenue of $27 billion has grown by about 6%. In fact, 6.64% year over. But it also fell short of analyst predictions, which had Facebook revenue at $314 million in that year alone. So Meta, what they're doing is they're acquiring a lot of companies that have a lot of potential. So they're doing what Alphabet, or X, formerly known as Google, have done, is buying out companies that have a lot of potential that could potentially compete with Meta. And they're doing a good job at that, and that is bringing in additional revenue. Meta probably is a good buy. This company is going to be around. I do see them changing several times over. So let me know in the comments below if you think Facebook or now Meta is going to be a good purchase. With this dip, are you going to be able to gain that 40-something% back on your investment? Is it 40% off right now? All right, we should talk about this car company called Lucid Motors. They make some of the most beautiful sedans that I have seen driving around on the road here near Silicon Valley. Their stock is down about 52% year to date, currently at around $19 or so dollars. Lucid has come out with cars before a lot of other companies. They look great. People have placed orders for them. However, Are they a buy? Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you like their car at all, and if it's worth potentially purchasing Lucid Motors. Personally, I think it's still early stages for this company. However, they have a lot of potential. I would say that they're probably the second nicest car company in terms of electric vehicles I have seen out, and there are others, but Lucid always catches my eye in terms of their earnings and their quarterlies and so forth. Lucid is showing a quarterly earning of about 57 million with deliveries of over 360 vehicles. There is over 300,000 orders on potential in demand with a potential sales of 2.9 billion. So Lucid Motors is one of those companies that has a lot of potential for this stock. And production in 2022 remains on track of 12,000 to 14,000 vehicles. So Lucid could be that stock that pops. Let me know in the comments below. All right. And finally, I shout out RingCentral because personally knew the owner of that company. Their stock has dipped to about $60 from a high of about $360 at one point. I think it was even higher at $440. That stock is also way down, but they keep beating their earnings reports. So let me know in the comments below if you looked at RingCentral and if you consider them a buy. These are some of the dips that I'm considering buying. Let me know which of these I mentioned is very good. I also want to throw in Snap in there or Snapchat. If you think Snapchat is going to be a good stock to potentially buy during the dip, always check with your financial advisor. Let me know in the comments below. All of these stocks seem like they're at a discount right now. Have we reached the bottom? Will we see even bigger dips? I do think so in the next year. But let me know in the comments below. I appreciate it, and I hope that you guys choose wisely. I will read your comments and consider them as well. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll check you here in the next video.